Welcome to CloudC Yoga. I'm Cloud. Today's joyful flow is going to help you restore the balance of your calming energy and your warming energy. You only need your yoga mat and a peaceful mind. Now, let's begin the practice by standing from the top of the yoga mat. Inhale, ready, open your chest for the first round of the backward bending. Exhale, dive all the way forward into your forward bend. Feel the forward bending. Bend your knees if you need to. Now inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk your feet back into the first plank position. Roll your shoulders over your wrist. Engage the body, then inhale. Exhale, drop your knees, chest, chin down, or you can go all the way down for a smoother transition. On your next inhalation, roll forward into the cobra position. Be mindful with your lower back. Don't push too hard. Tuck toes under, push yourself all the way back into the downward facing dog. For the first downward dog, step in and step out. Release the tension at your knee joints and your hip joints with these pedaling movements. Now inhale, gaze forward. You can walk or jump to the top of the mat. Gaze forward and exhale into a deep forward bend again. Now slowly come all the way up into the standing position. Palms up and down. Let's move on to the second round. Ready? Inhale, open up for the second backward bending. Feel the range of your body. Exhale, go all the way down into the second round of the forward bending. Inhale, gaze forward, lengthen your spine. Exhale, walk your feet back into the plank pose again. Remember to always roll your shoulders over your wrist. Inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or go all the way down. Then inhale, roll up to cobra position. Shoulder backward, chest opening. Release the tension at the back. Tuck toes under. Push yourself all the way back up into downward facing dog. Step in, step out again. Every time your feet touching the floor, make sure you're pressing your heels all the way down as well so you can stretch your calves more fully. Now gaze forward again. Walk or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, fold forward. This is the second round. Now come all the way up into the standing position. If you want to, reach your arms up, then down. The third round, we're going to repeat the same thing for one more time. Inhale, gaze forward and up. Open your chest. Exhale all the way, forward fold. Getting deeper and deeper. Inhale, lengthen your spine, gaze forward. Exhale into plank position. Strong arms, strong legs. Push against the floor, inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or come all the way down. Inhale, roll forward into cobra position. Getting more space each round. Once your body is fully opened, bring yourself back all the way up to downward facing dog. For this round, let's stay still in the pose. Spread your fingers wide. Push the mat away from your body. Lengthen your upper body. Feel the activation of your arms and your shoulders. And from here, also feel the stretching sensation from your hamstrings and your calf muscles. If you need to, bend your knees if you feel better this way. Now gaze forward, walk or jump to the top of the yoga mat. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up, standing position. Exhale, reset. For the fourth round, we are going to add some variations. Ready? Inhale, open up. Going into your backward bending. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale for this round. Step your right foot back as far as you can. Land the right knee on the floor. Set the position. Make sure your front knee don't go over your toes. Now inhale, open up for a low lunge back bend. You can gaze forward, upward, or backward. Then come back. Transit back to plank position. Now you can transit in any way you like. If you are more advanced, you can go to chaturanga and upward facing dog. Or you can repeat what we've done on round 1 to 3. Let's gather at downward facing dog. Then bring the feet together in down dog. Extend your right leg up into the three-legged dog. Gaze forward. Try to step your right foot forward between your palms. Land your left knee down the floor. Inhale, open up. Another round of low lunge back bend. Be mindful with your lower back as usual. Palms down the floor. Tuck toes under at the back. Bring the back leg forward. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up into standing position. Exhale, reset the pose. We're halfway there. Next round, inhale, open up. Your back bend is getting deeper. Exhale, forward fold. Same to your forward fold. Getting deeper and spacious. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step your left foot back. Land your left knee on the floor. Low lunge position. Inhale, open up towards your beautiful low lunge back bend. Then come all the way back into your transition. You can repeat the first few rounds Vinyasa flow, or you can flow in any way you like. Let's gather at downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. A downward dog. Again, bring the feet together. Then extend the left leg up to the ceiling to the three-legged dog. Then gaze forward. Challenge yourself. Step forward into the low lunge position. Sink your hips deeper. Then open up. A beautiful back bend again. Come all the way back. Tuck toes under at the back. Then step forward. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, fold forward to counter all the back bend we just did. Slowly come all the way up. Hands down. Let's move on to another round with a little bit more challenge. Ready? Inhale, open up. Lengthen your spine, finding more space. Look at the back. Then come all the way forward into forward bend. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step your right foot back. This time you can keep your right knee off the floor or on the floor. Then come all the way up into high lunge back bend. You can stay here or you can extend your arms a little bit backward. Open your chest more up to the ceiling. Then come all the way back with prayer mudra. Then turn to the left side with your right elbow outside your left knee for a twisting position. Gaze upward or downward. Steady breathing. Inhale, come back to the high lunge. Exhale, hands down. Another flow. You can flow any way you like. Listen to your body and the sound of your breath. See you a downward facing dog. Bring your feet together. Extend the right leg up to the ceiling. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, try to step forward to high lunge or low lunge. Come all the way up, strong legs. Extend your arms backward or open a little bit deeper to a deeper backward bending. Listen to your body. Do not push yourself too hard. Then come all the way back with prayer mudra. Inhale and exhale, twist to the right side with your elbow outside your right knee. With your shoulder open to the right side, your chest slightly open towards the ceiling as well. Then inhale, come back. Exhale, back to high lunge. Bring your palms down the floor. Step your back foot forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold to cool down the practice. Inhale, come all the way up into standing position. Exhale, arms down. Next, we are going to our final standing flow. Ready? Inhale, open all the way up. The final standing back bend. I believe you're doing much better now. Exhale all the way into your forward fold. Inhale, find space, long spine. Exhale, step your left foot back into high lunge pose or low lunge. Come all the way up into standing. Then straight to the prayer mudra. Twist yourself to the right side, your elbow outside your knee. And if you can do a little bit more, you can do the hand binding option. Or you can stay with the prayer mudra, whichever option that serves you better. Now slowly come back into the high lunge position. Arms up, then down. The final Vinyasa flow transition. Flow the way that makes you feel good. Allow your breath to guide you. In the downward facing dog. Bring the feet together. Extend the left leg up, the final free-legged dog. Gaze forward and step forward into the high lunge or low lunge position. Come all the way up with good balance. Prayer mudra. Inhale, exhale and twist. Stay in prayer mudra or go ahead towards your hand binding option. Stay steady breathing in this pose. Now gaze downward. Slowly release yourself from whichever options you are doing. Arms up, palms down. Step the back foot forward. Inhale and exhale towards your deep forward bending. Now to counter stretch the wrist and the forward bend, simply place your palms under your feet. Then from here, inhale. Exhale, bend your elbow, pull yourself closer towards your legs. You can bend your knees if you need to. Make sure that you're keeping your belly touching your thighs. And feel the stretching at your wrist. And also deepen the stretching of the forward bend. Now slowly gaze forward and release yourself from the pose. Moving towards the final round, we are going to work on the back bend. In a way, we are going to practice on the floor. Now come to sitting at the center of your yoga mat. Then you can lie your upper body down the floor. Bend your knees with your feet on the floor. Place your palms next to your hips and lift up your hips. You can support your lower back with your palms, or you can just keep your arms and palms on the floor. And if you can go deeper, you can catch your ankle as well. Make sure that you're engaging your hips and your hamstring and the back muscle so you don't hurt your lower back. Stay here with steady breathing, strong back muscles. Then come all the way down. For the next round, you can choose to stay with the bridge pose, the one we just did, or if you know how to do a wheel pose, you can also set yourself with the wheel pose. Whichever options you take, lift your hips up and bring yourself all the way up now. Explore the posture, explore the back body. Backbend is a powerful pose to open our front body and at the same time strengthen our back body, giving us a warming energy. If you're in a wheel pose, now you can slowly come down. And if you're in a bridge pose, you may also slowly come down now. Be always mindful with the lower back. Hug your knees to your chest for a short moment, then release them. Now hug your right knee to your chest. Prepare for twisting counter pose. Drop your right knee to the left side. Turn your upper body towards the right side. You may also turn your head to the right side if that is okay for your neck. Stay here for a moment to start to cool down our body from the warming, powerful backward bend. Follow with deep breathing. Observe the beauty of each inhale and exhale. Let your breath be your anchor. Now turn yourself back to neutral. Hug your right knee again. Slow down your breath and release the right leg, finding more space on the right side. Let's repeat the same on the left side. Drop the left knee towards the right side. Turn the upper part of your body towards the left side. Close your eyes and enjoy deep breathing. Slowly breathing in and slowly breathing out. Cooling your body down. Allow your mind and body to relax at this very moment. Now slowly back to neutral. Hug your knees to your chest. Breathe in and breathe out in here with this gentle stretching for our lower back. Let's move to the final pose, the final counter pose. From here, bring your head up and your knees towards your head. Feel the engagement at your core. Then release. And that's it for the final pose today. Now we are moving towards a Savasana, a deep relaxation. I highly recommend you to reserve these 5 minutes together. Allow your mind and body in this powerful Savasana practice. Simply close your eyes. Place your palms and your arms next to your body. Open your legs slightly wider than your hips, feet turning outward. Then bring your awareness towards your breath. Slowly in and slowly out. Now let's stay here for a short moment together. I hope you enjoy these 5 minutes of peace and calm. Now you can open your eyes and continue your perfect day, whether it's day or night, rain or shine.